Good morning, scholars. The last few weeks we've been having some fun with Google Maps and GeoGuessr. I want to show you another feature of Google Maps that's actually part of your Google Drive, and it's called Google My Maps. I'm going to explain everything that's written here in the Google Classroom that explains this, this assignment and how I'd like you to work it, but you can refer to these directions after you watch this video. I'll also include this video in the Google Stream once it's finished recording too. But the first thing I want you to do is log into your Google Classroom and then open up a new tab and go to your Google Drive. So I'm going to click on the menu, the waffle menu, and click on Drive. And to start a new Google My Maps project, what you do is click on New, and then More, and then Google My Maps. Now the assignment description says this: I'd like you to make a map that highlights at least 3 places that you've ever been and or 3 places that you'd like to visit sometime. So what I want you to do is rename it by clicking Untitled Map and say Places I Want to Visit, or Places I've Visited, or if you want to have a hybrid and have a little bit of both, say Places I Want to Visit and Places I Have Visited. Something like that is certainly fine with me. Then I hit Save. Now the way this works is Google Maps allows you to tell a story using geography, and I'll show you how that works. So let's say a place that I want to visit is, let's get out of the United States just for fun. Let's say I've always wanted to go to Barcelona. So what I want to do is, here's Barcelona, Spain. I'm going to add a marker, so I click on this and I put it in the place. So I'm going to click right in Barcelona, and I'm going to change the name from point 1 to Barcelona, Spain. I should probably spell it right. There we go. And then down here you might want to explain. I saw the, why you want to go there. I saw the Olympics there. I could spell that correctly too. Comma, and I've wanted to visit ever since then. Okay, and I'll hit Save. Now here's the kind of the cool part. I can change the style of the way this thing looks. I can change the color of that marker. I could change the shape. There are all kinds of other icons too that I could put in there as well. So let's say, I don't know, I'll say that guy. So there's Barcelona. Now I've changed the icon. What else I can do, if I want to change anything else, I can, if I have a typo or I want to add more to that, I click on the pencil and I can edit it. But this is what I really think is a cool feature. I can add images and videos to this marker that can tell the story about Barcelona. So I'm going to click on that camera. The Google search image and YouTube search seem to work the best. So let's say I want a video from the Barcelona Olympics. I can't spell that word. And I'll hit search. And it's going to pull up a bunch of videos from the 1992 Olympics that got me hooked on this place. Let's say I want to use, I'm going to take a look at the 100-meter finals, the race. And let's say I would suggest watching this first. So let's say I watch this video and I think it's going to do pretty well for what I want it to do. I just hit select and it becomes part of a slideshow that goes with my Barcelona. So what my expectation is that you have at least 3 pictures and or videos in this marker. So let's now put maybe a picture in there. So I'm going to go back here. I'll say Barcelona and try to spell it right this time. And I come up with some pretty pictures of Barcelona. That looks pretty cool. I like that one. And maybe I'll add another one too. So I'll stick with the Barcelona pictures. Looks like, that looks particularly cool. So I will add those 3 pictures to my Barcelona marker. Now, the way that would look is now back when my map is finished, visitors would click on these icons that I put there and see the slideshows that I've added. So you can see the pictures that I put in there. They can watch my video. They can read whatever I've written. I've only written 1 sentence, but you could add a whole bunch. So I want you to put at least 3 markers on your map that describe places that you have visited or places you've always wanted to visit. Okay? Now, once you're finished, what you need to do is go back to the Google Classroom, click on My Maps Assignment, and this is where it's a little bit different. What we want to do is add that map from your drive. So you're going to click on Add, and then choose Google Drive. And then, since I just finished it, it's at the top of my drive. I'm going to select that. I double-clicked it there, but you can click it and select Add. And when it's done, I'm going to hit Turn In. It'll say, are you sure you want to turn it in? Yes, I am. And now, my assignment, places I want to visit, has been turned in. So, have a little fun with that today. Tell a good story of places you always wanted to go or places you've been. And try to get that finished before the end of the period. If not, we'll wrap it up next time. Have a great day.